Ubisoft has recently admitted that the minimum FPS for Assassin's Creed Valhalla will be 30 FPS. Unpopular opinion, I don't see why everyone is freaking out about that. On the other hand, however, I do understand why people are unhappy with the gameplay trailer, considering how there's literally no gameplay in it, but I don't see the problem with the minimum FPS being 30. Because first of all, that's the minimum FPS that the game will have. The minimum. And second of all, 30 FPS is still definitely playable. Stuttering in game's display only really ever happens in around 20 FPS, or even less than that. So a minimum of 30 FPS, although it probably wouldn't be the best of its time, it's still definitely playable. In the gameplay trailer, although there was no actual gameplay in it, there were very brief moments in cutscenes from the Siege mode. And at the start of said trailer, Ubisoft specifies that the trailer is playing at around the expected frame rates that the game will be played in. I would guess that it was around 40 to 50 frame rates. And another thing that I forgot to mention previously is that not only is 30 FPS definitely playable, it's actually considered a good frame rate for single player games according to Gaming Scan. And a final point is that Microsoft says that the preferred performance of games on its console, the Xbox One X, is 4K HD and 60 to 120 FPS. And although the minimum is 30 FPS, I very much doubt that the expected FPS would be much lower than 60. The median of 30 and 60 FPS is 45 FPS, and that of 30 to 120 is 75 FPS. So overall, although the minimum FPS will be 30, the expected FPS would probably be 40 to 50. So I don't think you need to worry too much about it being in 30 FPS, and even if it was, 30 FPS is not bad, especially for single player games. So that was just my unpopular opinion of the day, and why I don't think a minimum FPS of 30 is too much to worry about. If you are worried about this, I hope this gave you something to think about, and hopefully made you worry less, and alas, I will see you guys in the next video.